Hey everybody, Wayne here, aka Squirrel Madness, back with another video. Should be a really short one. First off, I want to show you my really cool shirt I've picked up. It is my Toronto Comic-Con shirt I'll be wearing come Comic-Con in March. I think it's really awesome, and it's kind of cool, and it harkens back to one of the things I love a lot, which is peanuts. And I love Dr. Doom, so it's really a cool shirt. So anyway, the reason I'm doing this video is I've done videos in the past where I said, oh, I'm gonna send stuff into CGC, and then like it never happened because cost prohibitive at the time, or I thought I could use a press and clean or whatever. But as you guys all well know, that I have been doing a lot of pressing and cleaning. I've moved on to key books now, books that I do want to send to CGC, and I've been pressing and cleaning like a madman over the last few days, especially over the weekend. So I actually have a bevy of 18 books that I have actually already done the packing slip for. I just have to throw these in a box. They're going out tomorrow. They're going out as moderns, 1975 to the present, with a standard 30 business day turnaround. So I'm hoping in about 2 months to have, well, 2.5 months to have these back, because they're not getting pressed. I know we're heading into con season, so this may slow down, but got my fingers crossed. I didn't feel like spending an extra $9 per book to have it sped up. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you the books that I'm sending in this batch. The next batch I want to send in might be a little more expensive, like the economy ones that are $400. This is the $200 or less tier. We'll see if they agree with my assessment. Anyway, so but other things down the road. But for now, 2001: A Space Odyssey, number 8, first appearance of Machine Man. One of the things I'm going to say about doing this pressing and cleaning, and people who do this will say that it really brings you closer to the books, and you look at the books more carefully. And I will tell you, I'm seeing things in these books that I just looking at them, I may not have noticed. But as I'm staring at very intently at certain parts of the book as I clean, like just a portion of the book or just a portion of the back, or I'm going through the book, I'm seeing like imperfections that I may have overlooked before. Doing a press and a clean yourself brings you so much closer, and it gives you so much better understanding about your books. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how my ability to self-grade improves over time. But anyway, this has a few imperfections. I'm not really expecting more than an 8 on this. And this is gonna be fun. So I want you to keep track, keep score at home. I'm going to tell you what I think the grade's going to be for each of these books, and then we're going to score it when I get them back, and we'll see how close I got. So I'm thinking an 8. And some would argue it's not worth sending in, but yeah. ASM 210, first appearance of Madam Web. This is actually in really nice condition. I'm thinking this is going to be at least a 9.2. I have 2 copies of ASM 361 that are going in. One is in better condition than the other. So I'm thinking one of them is going to be a 9.6. The other one, I think, is going to be a 9.0. Those are my predictions. Avengers 144, first appearance of Hellcat. Not as good of condition as I'd like. I'm going to say 8.5. 2 copies of Avengers 684, first appearance of Immortal Hulk. One is better than the other. 9.8, 9.4. This is one, first few times I looked at it, I actually thought it was in better condition, but when I actually went to clean it, I saw some water staining on the back that for whatever reason, I didn't see the first time. So Daredevil 131, first appearance of Bullseye. So I'm a little disheartened by the discoloration. There was some like penciling. Somebody wrote $2.50 in pencil on the back. I was able to get that off. I cleaned up the whiteness that I can in terms of the back cover and whatnot. I'm gonna go with 7.5. We'll see. DC Comics presents 47, first appearance of Masters of the Universe in comic form. I have more than one of these. This one is the better of the two. I'm thinking this is like an 8.5 or a 9. We'll see. I have technically 4 copies of Immortal Hulk 1 I'm sending in. I also have a number 2, but I'll send that at a different time. 2 of them are the standard Alex Ross covers. One is, you know what, I can't remember if it was a Delato or who did, I have to look, who did the variant of this, and I have one of the second print as well. One of the standard covers I think is a 9.8, the other one I think is a 9.4. I think the variant edition is probably a 9.6. And I think it's going to be a 9 for the 2.0 because I think when I pressed it, something happened with some of the coloring around the edge of the spine. It seemed to like just disappear, and that's something I have to look into. Doing these books with these kind of modern pages, so much different than doing an older book with like newsprint page. I would take a newsprint page any day of the week than one of these things. Hulk 340, famous Todd McFarlane Wolverine and Hulk cover. This is in really sweet condition. I'm gonna say 9.6. This is the fun one. Everyone, if you follow me, knows my mistake with Moon Knight 1, where I pressed it and folded over the back cover, creating a nice crease along the back. It's in great condition otherwise, but I have no idea how they're gonna ding me for this. So I wanna send this in just to see what they give it. That's really it. I don't think it has any intrinsic value. Now I've screwed it up, but I'm gonna say they're gonna give me a 7. Might be worse. Depends on how they view the crease because everything else is in great condition. Pages are white, the whole 9 yards. Coming to the end soon. 2 copies of Omega Man number 3, first appearance of Lobo. One is better than the other. I think one of them, to be honest, is a 9.8. They might give me a 9.6, but I think it's a 9.8 in my mind. I know I'd give myself a 9.8. The other one has a couple of issues, so I'm thinking more like a 9. And last but not least, another copy of She-Hulk, Savage She-Hulk 1. As you know, if you follow me, you know I've had 5 of them come back from CGC, 2 9.4s, 2 9.6s, and a 9.8. This is in really, really, really nice conditions. No spine ticks or anything. It's pretty white. The pages are white. The cover's pretty white. I gave it a good cleaning. The press came out really well. I'm going to go and say a 9.6, but I would love a 9.8. But I'm going to say 9.6. Those are the 18 books that I am sending off tomorrow to CGC. So I hope you kept score, and I can't wait to get them back and unbox them for you and see what I ended up getting. So thanks very much, appreciate it. Have yourself a great evening. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. Click the bell to be notified of new content. Feel free to leave a comment. I've been a little behind catching up on comments this past weekend for my last couple of videos. I will go back and look at the comments and respond accordingly. Just give me a little bit of time. So keep commenting. Thanks very much. Have yourself a great evening.